All right, guys, we are ready to type our final of our Inventor paper. Yay! Okay, so I just want to remind you how this works. And so when you go to type, your formatting is also the correct formatting. So let's talk about it. So I'm at my portal. I'm going to my Google Drive. It's that funny green G. I click the word Google Drive. I'm sure you guys know this already, but we're going to review just in case. And you're going to go over here to this plus sign. You click it, and you click Google Doc, that blue one there. And the reason why I like to go to my Google Drive and not just click, maybe you have a little bookmark on the bottom of your bookmark bar on your Chromebook, so you don't have to go to your Google Drive. I like to go to my Google Drive anyways, just because I make sure then that my document is actually from my drive. Every once in a while, that little bookmark link does something weird and wonky. So this helps. I've got a blank document now. It's gorgeous. What I'm going to do is I'm going to type my title. I decided on the electric Christmas lights. And remember, the first letter of every word in your title should be a capital because it is a title. It is the rules of title. I have the electric Christmas lights. To go to the next line, do not hit the space bar a bunch. Don't do it. You'll drive your teachers crazy. Instead, on the right side of your keyboard, there's a button. It might say enter. It might say return. Click it. Next line, automatically. So easy. And now I'm going to do by. This is the author byline. This is where we put our name. Remember, proper nouns. You're a proper noun. You get a capital at the beginning of your name, first and last name. Both should be capitals, as you see on mine. Now I'm going to hit that enter or return button again. Boop. Next line, I'm going to hit it one more time. Boop. There. I am ready to start typing. I have, ta-da, my rough draft with me. It's been revised and edited. And now I'm going to start typing. Remember to indent and start a paragraph because in third grade, we focus on making sure we have indents to begin our paragraphs. I hit the tab key. It's over here, left. So did I say left before? Did I say right? I don't remember. On the right side is the enter return button. On the left side is the tab button. Tab. It'll tab it in a little bit, like a little. Okay. Tab. Now I'm ready to start typing. Sometimes if you don't do a capital, it'll automatically do it for you. Not all the time though, so check your capitals. Do you like, and Christmas is an actual holiday, so I am going to actually spell it correctly with a capital. And I'm going to spell it wrong here just to show you what happens. Maybe. Is it going to say that that's right? Maybe. Do you like Christmas lights? Oh my gosh. It thinks this is right. And this is why you cannot trust the spell check on here. Christmas lights. Now, when something is wrong, and you just saw how I spelled Christmas wrong, and it still was like, no, it'll be okay, and it didn't give me a red line. So don't always trust the spell check. There's your lesson right there. Ta-da! See how there's a red line? Sometimes it will do this for misspelled words. If you want to check them, go over to the word. Look, it'll kind of highlight red when I hover over the top. And if I click it, it'll say, do you mean Christmas turtle? And I'll say, oh my gosh, I did not mean Christmas turtle, but I meant Christmas. So I'm going to click it, and then I'm just going to delete the turtle part. Okay? So sometimes that spelling can help you, and sometimes it's not going to help you at all, and you have to look up your spelling somewhere else. Okay. Do you like Christmas lights? I do. Don't forget punctuation. I'm fixing things. I have my paper next to me. All about how Albert, Sadaka invented them. Now I have a new paragraph. I click enter to go to the next line and tab to tab in to start my next paragraph. The first strand of lights was not made by Albert. It's his name, so I have to put a capital. Now I'm going to keep typing, but I do just want to show you. So we've gone over the basics of how to get started. You're going to work on your typing. Okay, you've got today to type, and then you've got let's see, then there's Wednesday, so you could work on it a little bit Wednesday if you needed to finish. Thursday, you need to be done with your typing, and you need to send it to your teacher, and I'll do a short little video of that, so don't worry if you're like, what, I have to remember that on Thursday? I'll do a video, don't worry. So work on your typing today, and remember, here's what you can do for font and the size of your words. If you would like to make your writing different, the only thing that you may do, I clicked my mouse, held it, and highlighted all of it. By the way, if you accidentally delete it when it's doing this, you hit a button and it does that, you're like, ah, what did I do? Remember, we have an undo button up here. Come up here and click undo, and thank goodness, I was worried. Now it's back. Okay, you may have your writing either be size 12. I'm okay with 14 too. 12 or 14, okay? And if you would like to change the font, you may choose between Arial or Calibri. You pick. I like Arial. Now, it's a little bit different when it comes to your title. Remember, your title is where you get to do a little bit of the creativity stuff. So I'm going to click this. I'm going to click this little button up here. It means center line. It means it's going to put my stuff in the middle automatically without having to do any tabs or anything. Isn't that nice? And I want it to be bold. Yes. And I want it to be electric Christmas light. So I'm thinking red, but it's Christmas. So I'm going to do highlighting, and I'm going to do green, but like a good, like winter green. Yes. And then I want it to be a cool font. I'm going to click cherry cream soda. And I want it to be big. Oh no, too big. It can't be that big. No. That's pretty good. I think I'm going to make my name smaller though. Ooh, look at those lights. Yep, I'm going to definitely make my name smaller. 24. Much better. I don't want my whole entire paper to be my title. That's too big. It's like totally playing with my eyes right now, you guys. I don't know. I think I have to change my red. It's my eyeballs. You guys, my eyeballs. There, that's better. The red was like, okay. So there, if you want to, on your title and your name, you may change the font up here. There's a whole drop-down menu of choices. You may change the size. Just remember, your title cannot be the whole length of your paper. Your teacher may make it smaller. You can make it bold. You can, let me show you italics really quick. We'll do it with the word the. Here's italics. It's slanted. You may use underline. You could change the font color, the text color. I changed mine to this darker red. And then you can also highlight it. I did highlighted green, so it looks like the red and green because it's Christmas light. And to make mine go in the middle of my paper, I picked this center align button while it was highlighted. Okay? So you're going to work on your typing. If you would like to work on it a little bit on Wednesday too, if you finish it all today, that's great. If you finish it all today, send it to your teacher now. We're going to edit it and give you comments to fix by Friday. So it's either going to get sent today or Thursday. You decide. But we do need to see it so we can give you some feedback. Just like in class. We'd say, come meet with the teacher. Let's do a little writing conference. You come over and we say, oh my goodness, this looks fabulous, but here, let's fix this and this. Say, okay, thank you. Because, believe it or not, your teachers are printing all of your writing off when you send it to us, when it's done, and we're using it on your report cards in November. You're getting graded on this because this is now school. Unlike the spring when it was choice stuff, this is now like a graded stuff. So make sure that you're following along with the videos and you are putting some time into your writing. because you're amazing and you can do it. And I'm excited to see who you picked as an inventor. Okay, have fun typing.